So we did begin the opening of 40, 4. Page 32 indeed. But can you turn to page 35, please? So we're going to go from where it says Allegro. Does everyone see that? So that's top of 35, the 3-4. But I'd like you to write that this will be in 1. So 1, 2, 3, 1, lo, li, da, bum, bum, bum. Lo, li, da, mi, dum, da, 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 dum, dum, da, 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 do, 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 do. Yep, it's going to be fun. Good luck. Should we have a sight read first of all? Let's make it absolutely horrible and wrong. Do your best. And one of my tactics when sight reading is get the text in the right place and get the rhythm right. Don't worry too much about the notes. Yeah. But if you start getting behind on text and rhythm, then it becomes a bit unbearable. So. Good. Should we stand? Altos, you try and kick us off. Yeah? Can I have a B flat? Give me your first phrase. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's exactly what rehearsals are for, and I'm excited to build your confidence, and you're going to be like, wow, do you remember when we sang that at 10 to 8 on Tuesday the 10th of February? And then you're going to be singing it brilliantly in an hour's time, I'm sure. So, here we go. Let's go from the beginning. So, can we do it on our scat syllables, please? So, da, da, can I have actually can I have the notes? Da, 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 da. So if you have anything that's a crotchet or a minim or more, it's a da. If it's a quaver, it's da ba da, yeah? Da ba da ba da ba da. Da ba da ba da ba da. Yeah? So let's just slow it down slightly and let's have another go, straight in just with the altos. No tenors for the time being, just altos by yourselves. One and da. One, two, three, 1, 2. this. Yeah, it trips you up intentionally. Yeah, but it's great. Okay, what else? The first bit of this was really good altos. Why don't we go from 48? And four. 48. So it's an F to a G. David. Ah, right. Sorry. Yeah. Why don't David play it actually? From the and. Yeah. Other parts are going to have some of this as well at some point, but it begins with you, really, and the sopranos a little bit. So here we go. Let's do up to bar 54. Let's just get that right first, yeah? So, and four, but to da, da, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. This time. So on prize, yeah, let's just stop on that note and really secure that. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Yeah, exactly the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Yeah, don't get dragged down. It's good. Now let's carry on. And so, I know, back to and 4. But now we'll carry on, yeah? And 4. 1, 2, still to da da da. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Well done, altos. Okay, we'll come back to you. Let's bring another part in. So, why don't we hear the tenors? You're the next part in, 39. Slowly. Let's straight on da, yeah? And then you open the page, you get some fun, some da-da-da. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Let's go straight on the page turn tenors and just listen to David play and bore into 51. Yeah. So to da 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 da. Is that right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Da, 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 da. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Very nice, good. And if you can, tenors, you can crescendo throughout that, yeah? Da da va da va da va da. No. Da da va 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 da. So there's moments within it where it almost feels like, for example, bar 52. Da da va da va da va da va da va da va. That moment there, yeah, it's like a energetic pickup, cutting kind of across the bar, which is quite interesting. Yeah, sometimes you have these sets of quavers that are basically pretty much all the same throughout a bar. For example, in bar tenors, I would say in bar 53, that's one that is just da 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 da. Yeah. Whereas the bar before it is da kind of a B flat. Da 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 da. Yeah, it's got a kind of a different feeling to it. Yeah. Would you agree? I think that's yeah. So let's just do that one more time, tenors. With that in mind. Da da. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Yeah, very nice, good. Okay, and then let's just finish it off. 58. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Very nice, good. Basses, let's hear you next. We'll come back to the sopranos. So basses is bar 45. So you don't really have a lot of movement, so you're kind of really just kind of grounding us with the other parts. Yeah? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Da. When you're singing these dars, don't make them too dark. If you can, just brighten it, just because it will. It just helps support the other sections a bit more. So da. So is that da? It's a B flat, isn't it? Yeah. One same thing again, and da da. Much better. Well done. 1, 2. Good, let's just do that. Let's just find that. Da, 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 da. And 1, 2. Carry on. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, pretty good. Well done. Do you want to just do? Let's just do the final part. End of 57 to the end, David. Can we just hear a bit slower? From the low A flats, yeah. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Yeah, nice. Let's do it one more time. A bit more energy, a bit smidgen quicker. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Yep, very good. Okay, and let's hear the sopranos. 41. So it starts off okay, sopranos, then bar 46 is a bit of a scary moment, isn't it? But why don't you have a go first? Yeah. So just try have another go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Do the next phrase because it's easier. Well done. Yeah, good. Just do that final phrase once for me again because it's easy and it will kind of. We can tick that one off. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Breath. Those descending intervals, just take a bit more care with them, yeah? We're not going to do that again. Good, and let's now go back to the first page, 35, yeah? And let's look these sopranos at I think let's just do from 45 through to the end of, through to the middle of 48 3 times. Yeah, listen to David play at once. So straight on prize, please. Lovely. So let's just do it a smidgen slower than that. And this is to dava da. Da, dava, 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 da. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, try it again. Try it again. You can do it. 1, 2, and that's a bit slower. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, yeah, same speed again. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, nice. Third time lucky. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So as soon as David takes away his help, which is, there will be a part that is playing some of what you're playing, but you know it's good if you're not relying on that. So it's thank you, David, for doing that. Let's do it one more time with David. So 45. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So yeah, let's do it one more time with the melody, please. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Good. And now let's put all of that together from 41. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Yeah, good. Well done. And it's not perfect, but I think the more you do it, the more you'll feel it, and we'll come back to it. Yeah. Let's put everything together, all parts, to dava da. Yeah. Nice and light, nice and dance-like. Yeah, in 1 and a bar. So, reminder: if you have a crotchet, a minim, or a dotted minim, you're da. If you have a quaver, you're dava dava. Yeah. Here we go. Altos. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's stand and let's do that exact same thing again. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's just do that. So straight in on the G minor. Good luck. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Very nice. Good. Altos, just listen to your part. So that C, F sharp is a lot higher. Yeah, but yeah, you're learning it. Great. One more time. All parts. Soprano, alto, tenor. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, well done. Much better. Great. Good. Okay, let's put some text back in. So back to 35. So try not to lose the lightness and the crispness that we found in the da-da-da, but now obviously tell the story as well. Lowly the matron bowed and bore away the prize. That's it, isn't it? Yep. Here we go. So altos, 1 and 2 and up. Because what always happens is that the second beat is late. When you have a rhythm like that, bum, ba, yeah, the second beat is always late. Matron, bowed, yeah. So you might want to write something like energy or don't be late, something in your copy that stops that happening. It happens with everyone. You know, it's just something about the human body and this rhythm. So. But you know, it's quite exciting because it's ba ah da. You don't expect it, yeah. So we've had 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3, yeah. Good. Let's do it one more time. This is going really well. And I have a B flat. If you can connect those two notes a bit more at the start, altos, then that is lovely legato line. Da, 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 da. Yep. 1 2 3 1 2 3. Tenors. The only thing that is happening now is that when you have these low semiquavers, not surprised, but other parts, they're not really coming through. And so the way I like to fix that is by using my nya. Yeah. So altos, can I just hear you to nya? So from and bore away the prize, 48. That's not right. Yeah, so it's a little bit quick for this, but let's try it, see if it works. 1 2 3 1 2. Exactly, yeah, that's the idea. Okay, good. Great. Yeah, let's put that back now with the text, and now try and get that resonance of the nya. And or take a seat, hands and faces, sorry. Thank you. 1 2 3 1 2. Good. Once more, let's get all of you going. So and bore, yeah. Bottom of 35. 1 2 3 nya. Tricky, isn't it? Because there's hardly anywhere to breathe. I think I would definitely breathe after in bar 50, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, yeah. Breathe there. Take a good crotchet there. Yeah. So Let's make that a crotchet. Prize and away the prize. And then you off again. Yeah. Good. What an alto. Take a seat.
Can we just ask the vowel or
Rise, and then a fra, and then a small diphthong at the end. Yeah, great. Okay. What should we do? Let's change to something different. Let's mix it up. Yeah. So now let's go, please, to number 52. So we've learned a little bit of that. We might come back to that in the second half. Let's keep things interesting, keep you on your toes. So we go from a chorus of Christians to a chorus of heathens. Page 47, how strange their ends. Can I just have the opening phrase, please, for the choir, for the sopranos? Yes, we'll do it a little bit slower than that, but yeah, exactly. So quite angular, this seventh, yeah. In the production, so this is the heathens, and this is after the death of both Theodora and Didymus. Spoiler alert. So. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's not after it. What are they talking about? How strange their ends, and yet how glorious. Maybe they're just talking about their imprisonment then. Perhaps. Because they do, yes, they sing a duet after this, but that's where they die. so that's not correct. But in the opera, what happens here is the chorus of heathens are just on stage, and they just have this kind of possessed look. It might not be what we do, but just something for you to think about. Is that they're just kind of like, it's very like disconnected from emotion. Oh, strange lands, and yet that sounds pretty badly, but you get the idea. Yeah. So why don't we, tenors and sopranos, sing this first phrase with a sense of disconnected emotion. This is a new E. 1, 2, 3, and breath. Yeah, so that's quicker. Yep, good. So let's get us in the right tempo, which will be bom 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 bom. Yeah, so significantly slower than that. Let's try it one more time. Tenors and basses. 3 and 4. The altos and tenors don't have it. Oh, they do later. Yes, they do. Okay. So let's go altos to the next page. Yes?
What's the word then today? Glorious.
Glorious. Yeah. Glorious. Glorious. Ooh, don't know. What's it say in the... Doesn't know. What page is it? Yeah, okay, yeah. Let's do as written, which is glorious. Yeah. So the rius on the final wave. Yeah. Glorious. Good. Apologies for setting the tempo completely wrong. So let's do it one more time. Sopranos and tenors. From the top. So you can breathe after ends as well. Yeah. Because it is a longer phrase now. 3 and go. Good. Sopranos, sorry, it's entirely my fault. Yeah, I would admit that. It's not your fault, but now do what I'm beating and what's on the page. Yeah, 3 and go. Very nice. Altos. Next page, do the same thing. Bar 17. Just play it, would you, David? Oh, okay. What have you got? We've got. So interesting. I quite like what you did. Where is that? Yeah, no, that is in the novella as well. Yeah. Okay, so altos, let's go. Here we go. 17. 3 and go. We've got just 2. Yep. Good. Very nice. Basses. Can I hear one of yours? Slightly different. So this is bar 20. How strange that ends. B. Can I have a B, please? And a C blurt. So here we go. Ready? 1 and 2. Very nice. Yeah. Sensitively done. Sensitively done. Did you hear how they really phrased off glorious? I really enjoyed that. Yeah. Glorious. And yeah. So obviously we have something slightly different. We have glorious, but you can still phrase off, yeah? Glorious, yeah? Good. Okay, so that's the kind of the theme that makes up the majority of this this aria, this chorus, sorry. But in between that, we have this which kind of fills it in. Should we stand and let's have a sight read? So, why don't we go from the very beginning, David? And this, it needs to kind of almost feel like a detached legato a staccato, like a kind of a march, kind of connecting to heartbeat as well. Tom, 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 dom, dom. Yep. Okay, I think we've completely lost it. Good. Let's pick it up. Let's pick it up. Let's pick it up with our sopranos with their top G on bar 18. Good luck. Yes, and then altos find your way in. Good luck. Just keep going with it. Yeah, we'll try and get to the end. 3 and breathe. Okay, great. You can see why these were planned for sectionals. So, have a seat. Let's do some learning. Let's pick it up at 29. A little bit of homophony. Let's go to the end, 29 to the end. So this is C major, where virtue its own innocence denies, and for the vanquished the glad victor dies. Here we go. Just once more the notes. Thank you. 1 and 2. Excellent loud and wrong moments, sopranos, at 32 and 33. I enjoyed that very much. You just didn't go, you sang a fourth rather than a fifth on where virtue, so I need a slightly bigger interval up to the E there. Try and remember it from the very first one on 29, but that's a long way back. But good. Shall we let's just cover some of these parts. Why don't we do 2 parts at a time? Let's do from 29 sopranos and altos, yeah? 1 and 2. Good. Sopranos, I'm just going to say, you can do better than that. And how you can do better is by creating a lot more space in the sound. Yeah? Yeah. I know it's high, so actually rely on each other as a team and create less sound, but kind of create a beautiful sound. Yeah? 1 and 2. Here we go. Just came to my head. My brain does funny things. You know? Here we go. Very nice sopranos and altos. What I would just say is, as you come down altos at the end of 36 and 37, just keep those small intervals very small. Yeah, they're chromatics. Yeah, and they just got a little bit under. So let's just do that final phrase once more. Just starting on the B flat and the D for the sopranos. 36. 1 and 2 and 3. Yeah, because the G sharp is too low. Yeah. Yeah, you've got to be really small as you come down there. Yeah. 1 and 2 and go. Good. And then sing dies. Listen to each other. Exactly the same note. So that's a really important moment that you listen at that moment. Otherwise, you could easily just switch off and be like, one of these A's is slightly different to the other. Good. Well done. Tenors and basses from 29. 1 and 2. You know, when you're singing barbershop and like everything's really close together, this is the opposite of that. Yeah, you've got basses on a low A and tenors on a C, so you're you know 10th apart. So let's just sing me dies. Yeah, let's see if we can really tune that. Bass needs to be a little higher. I think tenors probably need to be a little higher as well because it's a minor third. Yeah, and 3 and 4. Yeah, we need less tenor and more bass, but in the balance. And that's so much nicer. Yeah, so it's just little things like this, you know, that it really elevates the audience experience if we get right. Good. Let's put all of that together, 29, and then we'll have a break. Shall we stand? I really can't get that out of my head now. Anyway, don't watch Frankenstein before we perform this piece. So, 1 and 2. Strong though, and we're almost there. Let's make it even better. Yeah, okay, just make sure if you're going to do an S, do it really quick and yeah, and precise. Okay, well done. Okay, let's take a break now. Thank you. Hard work. Good. Let's go to page 34, please. Actually. David, can you just give us 26, just a sense of the harmony? This is the tempo. Into our 3/4 section. So, what happens just before this? Theodora and Didymus sing this glorious duet, To Thee, Thou Glorious Son of Worth. Basically, Didymus has gone to save Theodora and take her place under the capture of Emperor Diocletian and Governor Valens. And so, just before this, we have a recit, which Irene, who's kind of the spiritual leader of the Christians, she says, "'Tis night, but night's sweet blessing is denied to grief like ours. How can we think of sleep while Theodora awakes to misery, and threatening death hangs hovering o'er our heads? In prayer, our refuge. Prayer to him who raised and still can raise the dead to life and joy." So, you know, we're in a kind of sense, I think, here of worry Rise, youth, he said, yeah? Is a kind of change, a shift change, yeah? So let's just have a go at sight reading this from 26. Altos turns the bass. 3 and 4. Sopranos. Here right at the end, 90, 100, sorry, can we, prize, can we take a full minim out, please, of 100, so you're going to make that into a crotchet, that one, and then, because it's going so quickly, it won't feel that long. So let's speak it. So this is 99. Let's speak whatever you've got in 99. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Prize. Yeah, again, and. Prize. So if you're an alto, bo or hora, away the prize. Yeah, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Prize. Yeah, prize. With a big Z, yeah? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yep, that's it. And then we go, lowly the matron bowed. We will put a little writ in. So, begins on lee the, yeah? Begins on lee. Lowly the matron, yeah, so start it not on low, but on lee. Does that make sense? Yeah. And we'll almost put a pause on bowed. Yeah. No, it depends what happens in the performance, who knows. But yeah. Always want not to be too prescriptive, but yes, put a pause on it, yeah. Okay. Good. Why don't we... I think we need to just learn this section, really. No, let's sing Lowly the Matron Bowed first of all, yeah. In 101. Sopranos, a bit of advice before you sing it. Don't go too heavy on these first 3 notes, because then you'll never find that G, yeah? Just give yourself space to find the G. So,
you're still on bar 101, I think.
101, yes, yeah. Thank you for clarifying. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Exactly, yeah, good. We can have a bit more altitude. We can go a bit more from everyone. Let's stand and do this. So remember the low is in tempo, yeah? Lowly the matron. Try and feel it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, good. Can we just have a bit more opera singer in this? You know, in the opera singer style? Yeah? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's more like it. Carry on. Yeah, so it's and bore away the prize. Yeah. 1, 2. Yeah, that's the one. And bore away. Is that right? Yeah. Okay. I think yeah. It just feels wrong. Here we go. Same thing. 1 and 2. It's not just me, is it? And particularly is it the soprano part? Have you got a Novello page from me, David? No, that's exactly what's in here. Okay. Yeah, okay. No? Maybe it was one of Handel's very brief compositions. He did all these oratorios very, very quickly. 30 days or something. Incredible. Given that there are like 65, 70 movements, it's one every two movements every day. It's pretty insane. Good. One more time. And bore away. Let's keep that opera singer aesthetic going. Yeah. And bore. 1 and 2. Good. We can have a little bit. Let's just tune that final chord. Prize and. Just a little bit more bass. I know it's low for you basses, but try a little bit more bass. Nice, yeah, good, yeah, cool, great. Okay, so we've done the ending. Let's take a seat and let's learn the rest of this, shall we? Great. Okay, so let's go, please, to bar 75. Let's start with the basics. Get ready. Let's go back to da. Da, 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 da. Yep. There's that a C, 75. Yeah, just basics. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Da, 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 da. First bit's fine. Let's pick it up at 84. 84 and 4. Da da ba da ba da ba da. Da da ba da ba da ba da ba da ba da ba da. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Da, 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 yeah, sorry, I might have sang an A flat. Make sure you're not singing one. Da ba da ba da ba da. In that final bar there. Great. Do it one more time. Still to da and da ba da, please. Da da ba da ba da ba da. Yeah. If the Swingle singers and the King singers do this, it's good enough for you. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Carry on. Very nice, very good. Okay, let's just make sure we can find that E flat. It's a little bit tricky to find, isn't it? There's no great place to pick it up from, I'm afraid. You just need to kind of figure. But you can follow the altos, maybe, on their li, the, may. Yeah, that might be an option. But that might not work because it's kind of a lot higher than where you're singing. Let's just go straight in on the E flat for now. This is low bar 92 basses. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, very nice. Good, very nice. Can you just lighten off, please, on the li on 93? Because if you don't, you won't get back up to a lovely G on the. Yeah. So lighten off on that lower note. Yeah. Same thing. E flat. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's do it to da. Still to da. Da, da. 1, 2, 3. Very nice, very nice. Good indeed. Yeah, okay, let's do the sopranos. Sopranos 77, please. Straight in. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Sorry. Can we do da and da da da? Yeah. Yeah. The reason is it places these faster notes. Yeah. If you don't have something to place, you won't be able to sing them fast when we go up tempo. Yeah. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Pick it up, please. A lot of that was really good. Let's pick it up from 91. The upbeat's 91. Yep. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Yep. You might want to put an arrow up on the A natural, so you see it in advance. You prepare for it. Probably something I would do. Just have a listen to David play it once. Yeah. So let's try that. So still to da and da da da. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Good, and that's the classic Handelian trick of playing a trick on the audience. You think you're going to do da 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 da, and he goes da 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 da. Yeah, so he's tricked you, but it's also a trick for the audience. Yeah. Well, here we go. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Very good. Very nice. Okay, just give it a little bit more chest mix on this lower one. Yeah. Da 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 da. Just try that a bit slower. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Now mix. Yeah, very nice. So at that point, then you go more heady. Yeah, as soon as you get up to the B flat, go more heady and head up to the E flat. Yeah, good. Let's put it all together. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Good. Yeah, I think you can have a bit more heady as you go up to the top, but we need, if anything, more of the chest mix on the lower bit. Yep. Good. Let's put all of that together, sopranos, from where you come in, 78. Da, Yeah, don't just sing them like boring kind of quavers all the same. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Well done. 1, 2. Well done. Yep, let's just do that final one. So straight on the B flat. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Very nice. Yeah, good. That's the exciting climax, isn't it? So just keep going all the way through that. Very good. Altos, your turn. Bar 18 and more, but to da da ba da. Da da ba da ba da ba da ba. Yep, you pick it up. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Yeah, good, well done. Tricky. Yeah, again, some tricks in there. Bless you. And we also get a restating of the initial theme, don't we, at 89. Yeah, so really bring that out when you have that. Good, should we go, let's just do the whole thing again. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. On 100, but very good. All of your A's, altos, I'm afraid, are under the note. Yeah? Yeah? So just be mindful of that is the note, and just brighten it ever so slightly. Let's try it one more time, still with da and da da. Every time you get an A, focus on that this time, because everything else is pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Can't do that in the performance, unfortunately. But that was great, well done. Just be careful, 95, the rhythm there. Can we just listen to that? Yeah, that's so. Da, 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 da. That can catch you out as well, yeah?
Yes.
Good. Who else? Tenors. Nice to see you. Thanks for your patience. 82. So, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Probably what you might hear altos in the harmony before your A naturals, which is maybe contributing to them being a bit low as well. So that's yeah. Here we go. Can I have a B flat? Da, da. Still da and da. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 87, yeah, that's where you breathe, not in 88 or 89, yeah? Prize and bore away the prize. Good, everyone's done with R from 75 bases. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Here we go. Da. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Just make sure you clear early, please, in 100. Yeah? Great. That's really coming. Let's put the text in. Now, don't lose that sense. We've got it really rocking. But don't let the text unstable now, okay? So, let's start. So, 75. Low. I think put a bit of off into your lows every time they come. Don't make them completely low, but low. Yeah? It's just a very subtle switch in the vowel. It still sounds like low, but it pings a lot more. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, breathe. Good. I think you can give us a more exciting start. Basically, yeah? It was lovely in tune, it was very polite, but this is a moment for you to shine, yeah? A bit more opera connection. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I need a big Z for it to actually have the effect if you take out the min, yeah? So in 100, yeah? Ba-da-da-da, win a prize. Yeah? Can we all just do that? Can we do straight on bar 99? Not a particularly easy place to pick up, but yeah, 99. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. In the right place. Eyes, yeah? So eyes, yeah? Let me do it in 3. Let's do it a little bit slower. 1, 2, 3. That's it. One more time. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's getting there. Now a bit quicker. 1, 2, 3. That's the one. Yeah, now even quicker. 1, 2, 3. Good. Okay. Right. Okay. How are we doing for time? We're doing okay. Let's see. Let's stick with this movement, I think, rather than go back to the other one. So, take a seat. Yes. Sorry. I'll get back to you another week. But thank you for the question. Let's continue on. We'll come to context. We will. I promise you. We've got plenty of time after the workshop to talk about context and other things, memorising, etc. Don't worry, we're not memorising the whole piece. Some of you might have looked at the rehearsal schedule and thought, oh my goodness. But there will be some movements we will try and memorise, which are very repetitive and easy and conducive to that. Yeah, and it's going to be... I've got some ideas. Okay, so anyway... 40, he saw the lovely youth. Before we, what we might try and do is run the whole thing in a minute, but let's just look a little bit more at bar 25 to 34. Eyes, you, he said, are you begins to rise? So, 26, rise, you, he said. Let's go straight in. 26, page 34, middle sister. 3 and 4. Rise, you, he said. What can we do to improve that? Not a lot. It's already very good. Bar 30, basses and sopranos, you're a bit late coming in there. So can we just do... Let's do sopranos and basses, please, from 27. The youth begins to rise. Just sopranos and basses. 1, 2, and 3, and go. The youth begins to rise. You're waiting for something. Yeah? Don't wait. Don't wait for your neighbour. Don't wait for anything. Count. It's a wonderful thing about choral singers is that we don't have the requirement to count like orchestral musicians do, and that is, it's a real privilege because when you see 41 bars of rest as an orchestral musician, it's a pretty scary thing. But you don't have to do that here, except in some moments where you can't just rely on intuition, yeah? And this is one of them. So either write the numbers in or count, yeah? Or do both. Same thing, sopranos. 1 and 2 and 3 and go. Very good, well done. Okay, altos and tenors, please. End of bar 29. Yeah, end of 29. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, end of 29. 1 and 2 and 3 and go. Good. Can we just try and create a bit more blend between the two parts? Yeah. I know we're different parts, but at the same time, we want to kind of try and match where we have these duets a little more. Yeah. 1 and 2 and 3 and 3. You begins to rise. Good. Tenors, the way I would suggest you do that is by darkening your sound a little bit. Yeah? And altos, if you could brighten your sound a little bit, then we'll get somewhere in the middle. 1 and 2 and 3 and go. You begins to rise. Lovely, but tenors now you're not quite as in tune as you were. So what have I done? 1 and try it. 3 and go. You begins to rise. Very good. And just try and, tenors, just keep the vowels a bit narrower. That's, I think, going to be a key to it. 1 and 2 and 3 and go. You begins to rise. Very nice. Just make sure that E natural is now a little bit higher. It's the only thing that I'm not quite happy with. I think yours can be a bit higher as well, altos. Yep. 1 and 2 and 3 and go. You begins to rise. Rise. Yeah, just go. Everyone say rise. Rise. Yeah, like some kind of posh thing to say. Rise. Rise. Yeah. So and then just and let's agree on that vowel. Yeah, rise rather than rise. And we get too many vowels. Yeah, and it doesn't stick. Here we go. Same thing. Altos and tenors, and then let's have the sopranos and basses coming in now. Where you come in. 1 and 2 and 3 and go. You begin to rise. Yeah. So everyone know we are. End of 29. To rise or to rise, to rise, to rise. Yeah. Altos and tenors. 1 and 2 and 3 and 3. You begin to rise. Rise. So again, we're often late on youth. And that's partly because I think of the amount of vowels that are in rise, yeah? Rise, youth, we said. Rise, youth, he said. Yeah, let's do it. Straight in on that one. 1 and 2 and 3 and go. Rise, youth, he said. Yeah, it's like turning the, what am I turning on? Something, I don't know what I'm turning on. Something musical, you know, when you go brr and it just happens, yeah? Here we go. 3 and go. Rise, youth, he said. Yeah, exactly. Very nice. The rise is not quite balanced. Can we just hold that chord? Rise, 3 and go. Rise. Good. Can we have more alto? Yeah, let's try that. 3 and 4. Rise. Okay, that's better altos, but basses and altos together come down 1%. Tenors come up 1%. Soprano, stay where you are. 3 and go. Rise. Nice. Now do the whole thing. Rise, youth. 3 and go. Rise, youth. Fun. Good. Okay. Right. Let's do this whole little section 26. Oh, standing. Okay, great. Well, we're gonna run the whole piece in a second. So, okay, but you've already stood up. Here we go. 3 and go. Quicker bases. Rise, youth. Yeah, 3 and go. Rise, youth, he said. The youth begins to rise. The youth begins to rise. The youth begins to rise. Rise, youth, he said. The youth begins to rise. The youth begins to rise. Yep. Let's youth begins to rise. Let's not slow down. Maybe I'm just slowing down without even noticing. But let's not slow down until we get to rise. Yeah. The youth begins to rise, and then when we start, la-li-da-dum-bum. Yep. Let's just do that final. The youth begins to rise. Sopranos, tenors, and basses. 1 and 2 and 3 and go. The youth begins to rise. Yeah, lovely. Good. Let's just have a sing through of this movement and then we'll go home. So we have done this first 3 pages before. Whether you remember it, we'll soon find out. Okay, this is very slow, remember. Yeah, I'll do it for. Okay, good. Let's try again, the Allegro. Yeah. Sopranos, you're giving me the least confidence of anyone, and even if you feel a lack of confidence, don't give me it. Yeah. Go for it. Yeah. If you get it wrong, I don't mind if you get it wrong. What I do mind is just like not having a go. Yeah. Here we go. Alto. It's a great start. One and two. Well done. Bravo. Well done. Remember back to how it was when we sight read it this morning? 7:50. Good job. We've made great progress. Well done. Good. Thank you very much. Thank you, David. Thank you.